Puppet. Harry admitted real reason behind Bombshell interview and kneeled down for Queen's mercy. Prince Harry is planning to reveal the reasons behind the Oprah interview after the personal damage it has caused. Prince Harry's announcement to release his memoir by next year during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee was a big blow for the royal family. Neil Sean, a media correspondent who was flagged by a close source, revealed that Prince Harry is going to enlighten some thorny reasons in his memoir to have a sit-down tete-a-tete with Oprah Winfrey about his family. It is said the disputed interview was supposed to be delayed as the height of bad taste but was aired to refrain from unprecedented leaks. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Mr. Sean said, "Now according to that good source HRH, Prince Harry apparently wants to address the reasons on why he ploughed ahead with that, but what I am told is this. Not only will address the reasons why he did the interview and also sat down and reviewed so much with Oprah Winfrey. This would be interesting in itself given the sort of mistakes that came through with that particular interview, but also reasons to plough ahead at such a difficult time. Let's not forget, of course, this particular time would have been upsetting for Prince Harry too. You know, after all, he is still a part of the family, but we can only assume that he knows the true story as to why the production company ploughed ahead, and of course, he has to live with it ever since that was aired." A close source from Buckingham Palace disclosed that the production company of the interview decided to dispense the controversial video to avoid it from leaks, even though it was suggested to be delayed. The Duke of Sussex soon-to-be-released memoir is known to unveil explosive details and information about Prince William. Dr. Owens is a former university lecturer and is the author of The Family Firm, Monarchy, Mass Media and the British Public, 1932-53. He claimed, "There's got to be some sort of explosive details in there, he wants to sell a book. There might be a bit more information about his relationship with his brother." So far it's been left for royal commentators and journalists to narrate the family feud between William and Harry. They haven't said a great deal about it publicly, so I imagine we will get more information about the relationship with his brother, probably the relationship with his father, and possibly the relationship with other members of the royal family and the courts, because Harry and Meghan feel that they were unfairly treated while they were working members of the House of Windsor. So, we might get a fuller picture of how they felt and why they did what they did in terms of Megxit. Speaking about the memoir, Dr. Owens added, "Much like the Oprah interview, this is the first time that a royal is going to put in writing on record their interpretation of what happened." Recently, Harry also made comment on Britain's job choice and earned tremendous backlash. Prince Harry believes it is important for people to work at jobs that they enjoy and that leaving a miserable career is good for one's mental health. During a recent interview with Fast Company magazine, the Duke of Sussex, who quit his own job as a senior member of the British royal family in 2021, said that job resignations during the pandemic aren't all bad. Harry added that the horde of people who left their jobs amid the pandemic inspired a much-needed cultural shift. While on the surface it looks like these last couple of years brought all these issues to the foreground, the reality is these struggles and issues have been brewing for quite some time. "We're just at the beginning of the mental health awakening," he said. "This work has never been more important because people are finally paying attention, and a big component of this mission is building awareness and continuing to pioneer the conversation.